Good morning, my crafty friends. This is Lori Girl on the Ridge. It's a cold morning. We're -2. So I just wanted to share some things that I had posted on Junk Journal Junkies last night. And then I'll have a quick tutorial on how I did them. I was watching a video from Gail. She received a gift from Denise. Practice Makes Pretty. And she had these folders. She decorated manila folders, and this is one that I did. And I thought, I have a table in my bedroom that I work on, but I don't want it to look like my craft room. So I was hoping to do these and not pile stuff on top of it. So hopefully this will keep me organized. So that's one of them that I did. And I'll just put whatever the project I'm working on at the moment. So that's one. Let me show you some bags I did for the same reason. Some of these are just glassine baked bags, music paper, and then I just went through my ephemera and just started picking away at it. Some of these I'll use in my journal. Like these smaller ones will probably be for my journal. And it's just artsy maze, dreams, etc. A little, again, just ephemera that's been collecting. And this one I just got from Mrs. Cog Bonnets. I love that. So that'll probably go in a journal. And that one. Now these bigger ones I will use. Let's see. These I'll use for stuff on my table. Whether it's ephemera or flowers, I'm not sure. But I put things on that I like. So again, it's going to remind me, oh yeah, I have that. Or, oh yeah, do that on the ticket. It's also a reminder. Get that one. And then that one. And then when I had my stuff out, I just made tickets. I just sewed them with a newspaper. And just little tuck spots for journals. Some of these I coffee dyed really dark, so I just wanted to cover that up a little. A little too crisp. So I had them. And then I dug out some of my stamps. I had a lot of saying stamps, so I dug them out. And just, again, I got my distressed ink. I got mandarin orange and wild honey, just for a change of pace. Vintage photo and sepia. So I just made a bunch of tags and just layered it with little pieces and bits and Tim Holtz people, and just sat at my desk and did that yesterday. So those are my tags. And now my folders. These are the half sizes. I did this one, and it's just a manila folder I cut in half and sewed it up, and then just layered it. And then I did this one. She's pretty. So those sit on my desk. And then my bigger ones. This one was my first one. And she's all layered up with music paper and alpaca fiber. And this I just have glassine bags that I'm going to get ready to sew on. And this one is really full. It says more glassine bags. And that's another one that I did. Tell you, when you do them up pretty, you really don't want to set stuff on it. So I think that'll definitely help me. So those I just have in a little folder. And then the other sets, then I made this one. This one I just decoupaged a piece of lace on it, and I love that picture, and I just did a bunch of layering in the corner. So that's another one for my desk. And then this is for a friend, and I just made like a little set. There is a half of one, and then a Tiffany envelope with something, just a little something in there. So these are cute little gift sets, actually. That's that one. And then the other one I just put together is a big one. And then it has two little ones with, I was so cold, so I went with this vintage swimming one. So these are really easy to make. And if you go on Practice Makes Pretty, it's an older video, and I'll try to link it when I get to work, of, I think it was bags and packaging. So what you do is, what I did, I coffee dyed in envelopes, so I love the crunchy and the wrinkled, I don't care. And I sewed around it, and then you just I did a piece of music paper, and actually, let's ink that up. This is ground espresso, so just ink that up quick. I just inked up the edges. Ooh. So then I'm just going to put this in. Let's move this out of the way here. Put that down. Then I got this off the internet, so I've kind of put her so this peeks out a little there. And then I have this little box I just got for Christmas. It's a cute little box that I have all my trims and stuff in it. So I'll just pick, let's see, a piece of white to go under there, because of she's got her white dress. And I'll pick out a little piece of white to pop up there. Just a little, maybe to peek out like that. And I'd like my buttons, so, and being that it probably lay a little flat, so I'll get my little button and kind of pin this on. And then I'll glue it all down, but just for time's sake. Probably there. And I guess probably a little piece of cheesecloth, probably right there. And then I'll get my gotta have a pink flower. I set it next, kind of go off to that way. And that's it. So that'll be another one. And I'll glue that all together. And then the half one is, you just take half of a manila folder. I cut it in half and I sewed it up. Printed another picture that I didn't want to forget because I use her a lot in my books. Ink her up. Not really doing a great job. Set her here. I'm not going to put music paper because I had enough with music paper. I will use, I had this picked out, a little piece of that. This did come from Denise's shop. It's so pretty, very pinky. So I'll probably nestle that there. And again, I'll probably just do my buttons on top. And flower, you see what I'm doing? I'm kind of using the same thing, because if I go start looking through tons of my stuff, I'm not going to get nothing done. So I'll make like 4 or 5 that are kind of the same. And the flower, because she's holding a flower. And probably a little piece Let's do a little piece of the eyelet to kind of. I might ink her up a little more, but I don't want to shake the table. And that's basically it, because again, I'm going to use this. I don't want to put, that's probably even too much, but I like it. So I have different holders. I'm not 100% when I'm done. I'll show you my complete desk of how I have these set up. That's kind of how my interpretation of Denise and Angie's decorated manila folders. I hope you got something out of that. Hopefully you can try on your own because they're fun. And that's it. So you guys have a nice warm day, and we'll see you soon. Bye.